And we're going to head back towards pitch 1, where we're going to be screening TSCI against Scrapers. Scrapers who will be back on this pitch next season. We've kicked off here.
It could be worse, you could come down here for free and commentate on the games.
I enjoy this, bro. I'm going to cuss you now. I'm going to cuss you more. I'm not going to hold back. More Rabai. Ishi. I've just been cussed on live TV. Here's Akeeb, whose performances have slightly tailed off. Yousaf can't try to get there. Yousaf Khan has lost an extra yard of pace since the start of the season. Akeeb, who looks like he's put a bit of timber on. How's it going, Hitman Jr.? Zaf. Yousaf gets there. Yousaf Khan! He's really eager to make an impact on this game. Here's Razak trying to find his brother. Razak trying to find his younger brother, Zaf. All in good joke, bro. Akeeb. Here's Mo Rabai, who I saw in Manjaro's last week. He was having a Parmesan steak. He really enjoyed it, gulped it down. Huge. Those gains. Hafiz playing on the right-hand side. Latsi. Yousaf. Here's Malik. Yousaf. Good football here between Yousaf, Malik, Hafiz. Oh, good football there again. Yousaf lifting it in towards the far post. Malik. Cross. Akeeb. The centre midfield. Yousaf Khan tonight. He's very confident, Yousaf, against Scrapers, that he's playing centre mid. Normally puts himself on the bench. It's a cardio session tonight for Yousaf Khan. Oh, great shoulder there. You got Osman. Osman, we saw on the Instagram recently showcasing his slice shots. It takes real effort to get those slice shots. Razak. Mahir. Into the middle. Mahir again. Trying to 1-2. And Zaf's flying in again. So is Mo Banal, who's come out of retirement for this game. He's wearing his brother's Brescia shirt, I think it is. Ahmed Banali, who plays for Brescia.
TSCI looking for their second successive win. Choke. They got beat by underdogs last week.
Oh, they got it. Oh, I think it was one of those.
Oh, Yousaf Khan with a great header there into the roof of the net. No stopping that. He's a beast. GP, BB.
Oh, wonderful cross by Akeeb. And Yousaf Khan coming in at the far post, getting his first goal of the season. He claims it's come off his hand. TSCI 1, Scrapers 0. Scrapers one step closer to the abyss. Winning the league. In 2000, we won the league 18 points clear. City could go 19 points clear. Oh, great save by the keeper. Akeeb coming in. Yousaf coming in. And there's an injury in the middle of the box. So is Yousaf's injured as well. How was your how was your Manjaros last week?
Alhamdulillah, ठीक है.
What did you order?
ये क्या?
मैंने आपने क्या order करा था?
नहीं, मैंने आपने का मोटू.
He said, Yousaf Khan having a right go at Mo Rabai as he was discussing his Manjaro's order there. He could be substituted off, but well, he won't be because there's only Minaz on the bench and he doesn't count as a substitute as far as Yousaf is concerned. Zaf. Good work by Razak to keep it in play. Zaf's on the overlap. Here is Zaf. Time to take a touch. And a second one. And a third. And try and get past Mo Rabai. He's found his brother Razak. Cleared away by Latsi at the near post. Yousaf Khan's TSCI showing the defensive vulnerabilities they showed against Manchester's finest here a couple of weeks ago. Here's Malik. Time to take a shot. Saved by Ibi. Point blank range. Mo Rabai! Out of here.
It's good.
Hafiz, he's got a lot of space here to come forward and take a shot. Good save by Ibi. Firm left hand. Ishi's trying to get there ahead of the goalkeeper. Barge on the goalkeeper. Cutting inside from the right hand side. He scored from this kind of distance against Manchester's finest a couple of weeks ago. Hafiz trying to thread it through. Akeeb. Ishi. Still Ishi. Into the middle. Akeeb. Empty net. 2-0. Great finish by Akeeb with his right foot. Akeeb with a wonderful finish after Ishi's fantastic work. Aarif's going through the warm-ups.
Oh yes, fantastic camera lens.
It's going to take a massive effort now from Scrapers. They won 3-2 last week against MFC, but this is TSCI and they are 2-0 down. Ishi with a tackle now on Zaf. Malik. They're going for the jugular here in this derby. Hafiz through the legs. Hafiz with a Maradona. Hafiz! Almost put the final touch there. Great work. Through the legs of Usman, then a Maradona, and then he's just dragged it wide slightly. Fed in to Hafiz, back to Ishi. And here's Sarkash. 2-on-2. Sarkash against Yousaf. Great tackle by Yousaf to snuff out any opportunity for Scrapers to get something from that. Malik against Iffy. Malik puts it in the middle. Great work by Lati. Hafiz. Malik. Akeeb! Off the post! Complacency there, I think. Zaf. Here's Zaf. Shifting a shoe. Shaping up. Sarkash. Zaf. Chance. Goal. Scrapers are back in the game. And Zaf's injured himself in the process. Great work by Zaf. Great composure. He's got into the roof of Mo Benali's net. Scrapers are back in the game, but at what cost? A lot of concern being shown for Zaf, who has these injuries. Who has this history of injuries on his knees. 1, TSCI 2. Iffy! Can he change that scoreline again? Ishi went flying, courtesy of Mo Rabai. Suleiman's holding on to Moses. Bib there, Mo still powering on. Sarkash. Now Razak. Mo Rabai's there. Still Mo Rabai. Forward towards Malik. And it's half time here. That was the last piece of action. Mustafa Rabai, what would you make of Mo's left foot there?
Left foot is the worst. Tries to claim is better than mine.
Mo Rabai.
He's got a great right foot.
Out of breath at the moment as TSCI are going to have their team talk. It's a shot by Usman. It's not quite sliced as it's trademark Usman again. Omar. Lifting it in towards Sarkash. Great save by Mo Benali. What a chance for Sarkash. Will Scrapers live to rue that miss? Is she still dancing through? Good save by the goalkeeper from Akeeb's shot. That's the danger you have with TSCI when you're streaming forward and leaving gaps at the back. Ishi has got a chance to put it in again there by Malik. Scrapers coming forward again. Umar in the box. And he's gone down. The referee's waved it away. That is a very strong shot for a penalty. Akeeb put into the middle. Usman clears it. And there are a lot of discontent players in the Scrapers ranks. That was a real shout for a penalty. Scrapers not taking this line down, Aarif, but they've got to come from behind to try and win this victory. No, let me say that again. Akeeb coming forward. Ishi. Umar with the last gasp. Cut out. Ishi again. Akeeb. He's really up for this in the second half, Akeeb. Malik. Yousaf. He's in the box. Ishi. Palmed away. Hafiz. They've still got it here, TSCI, and they've cleared away eventually, Scrapers. Scrapers are not taking this lying down, but they've got to come from behind to win this game, Aarif. Don't tell me about any of the others. Is Iffy? Oh, he's been dashed there by Mo Rabai. Yousaf Khan.
You only watched one episode? Yeah, no.
Ishi. Cutting inside, Ishi. Akeeb! It's that combination again, cleared by Ibi with his right foot. Great save. Minaz is on! He's been brought on. Yousaf has taken himself off. Yousaf has probably been TSCI's best player tonight in that engine room. Here's Iffy. Oh, Razak tried to feed Sarkash. It was a nice idea. Here's Akeeb still coming forward. Oh, barged there by Razak.
That was a foul, ref.
Sarkash drills it.
Still 20 minutes, still 15 minutes.
Minaz with a raking pass, telling Yousaf that's why he should be in the team. It was missed control by Malik. Malik's not really been in the game so far in their second half. He's still been consistent. Sarkash, good tackle by Malik, but he's lifted it towards Razak. He's got the ball down now. Pressurised immediately. He's got two Scrapers players around him. He's going to really have to dig himself out of the hole. He hasn't. And it's Sarkash. Malik's trying to bite back. Minaz, they've gone through him. Schwabe! Deflected! Corner! All started out from Malik's dwelling on the ball, and Minaz, who danced past him. Akeeb. Oh, great work. Akeeb. Oh, he's gone to ground there. Akeeb. Penalty. Penalty given. Akeeb goes to ground. It looks soft. Softer than the one that wasn't given over there, Aarif. If he's claiming that it's a dive, immediately Akeeb puts the ball down. He wants the penalty. Akeeb, who had a nightmare penalty against MFC last week. Akeeb, who will want to put the demons to bed from MFC last week. He does! That's what he tried to do. It's 3-1 to TSCI. 2-goal cushion restored. And Scrapers, unfortunately, find themselves 3-1 down after being the team that looks most likely to have scored. The ball, he's flicked it past Yousaf.
That's a foul.
Yousaf biting away at Usman. Razak bounces off Akeeb. Mo Rabai has gone up front now. Akeeb wants a hat-trick. Here he is. Oh no, it's too far beyond Akeeb. Could have carried on his run. Mo Rabai expected him to carry on his run. We are actually going to see Aarif Lalji come on for TSCI. Our prestigious cameraman is going to make an appearance. He's got his left knee pad on because of ACL. Hafiz off the post. Akeeb's got a chance now again. Here he is, Akeeb on a hat-trick. Off the left foot of Shoaib. Akeeb trying to put it into the middle. It's come off Shoaib again. Here's Iffy. Oh, got pot lasty. Iffy. Sarkash. Good tackle by Yousaf. And Aarif Lalji is ready to come on. A standing ovation for Aarif Lalji is on. Against Mo Rabai. Aarif Lalji goes straight up front. He said he wants to relegate Scrapers here tonight. He's gone up front, he may well do so. He's only got one knee and one leg, Aarif.
ACL.
Shoaib. Iffy. Omar. Third for. Then Scraper substitute. Hafiz. Here's Aarif on the ball. Aarif lobs the goalkeeper. Akeeb. Oh, blocked on the line. You had a chance for an assist, Aarif Lalji. What a first touch by Aarif. Wonderful work by Aarif. He may well be a permanent sign for TSCI next season now. Winning the new cameraman. Minaz with the corner. Ibby's there. Iffy. Yousaf, and it's come off Iffy. Recovered from that impact earlier. And he's got Yousaf to contend with. Yousaf Khan. Aarif is in the middle. Akeeb. Yousaf Khan. Oh, and he's fallen over. Yousaf Khan with a dive. A blatant dive from Yousaf Khan. Aarif, won the ball. Akeeb. Hafiz. 4. No, it's not. Aarif on the line. Akeeb. Then get run for his old chum, Yousaf Khan. And now he's formed a run here again. Yousaf to Aarif, who's looking for Akeeb. Ibby taking a chance. And here's Hafiz on his left foot. He's had quite a few chances. Right foot. Trying to put it into the middle. Ricocheting around in the middle there. Pinball. Sarkash still running. Mo Benali's ball now. And the final whistle goes, and Scrapers' relegation has been confirmed here tonight. TSCI winning by 3-1. Yousaf Khan and Akeeb at the double. Akeeb is a professional performance from TSCI here tonight, 3-1. Is that just a warm-up for next season then?
It's just important to finish the season strong, innit? It's been disappointing, so you just got to be professional, like you said, but I'm not worried about next season yet. Just let this one finish, let the dust settle, and then we go again. You
personally have had a very good season. You, by your own mission, the last 2 or 3 games have not been to your expected standard. Today you return to those. Would you agree?
Yeah, well, I'm overdue on it, so it's just that's the bare minimum, that's par. So I'm happy with that, but got to be disappointed with how the last month or so has gone in it. So
you've relegated your rivals. No better feeling than that, surely.
Who's that? Are they our rivals? Oh, I feel sorry for them, man. It's a shame. They had a good outfit. They've got a couple of good players, but just lack a bit of quality, I think, in the middle, don't they? So
I want to talk about Liverpool now. How pleased were you with the result against Roma?
over the moon. We can't ask more than to be smashing teams every knockout stage. So you can only beat who's put in front of you, and anything can happen in finals. But getting there's the main thing in it. The rest is just toss of the coin.
Do you think you've got a chance to beat Madrid, or are you outsiders?
We are the underdogs, but we've got every chance. You know, you got to fancy yourself against that defence, and with our attack, with our three up front, you know, we can beat anyone on the day. So.
I was speaking to a Liverpool fan earlier on. He said Salah's going to be the main man. Would you agree, or is it Firmino or Mane? Or do you think it could be someone else?
I think it's probably going to be Firmino. To be honest, he's world class, and obviously Salah gets all the goals. But Madrid would take Firmino tomorrow. You know, they wouldn't necessarily take Salah, but we'll see. We'll see.
All right, thank you very much, Akeeb. You were the man of the match. Fantastic. Hopefully we see you again next week. TSCI winning by 3-1, relegated scrapers. Manchester's finest got themselves a positive result, putting them as the main team to favourites to survive, with Galacticos finding themselves in a real pickle now with 11 points, and relegation is looming for them. Could they be the team that will be making way for Cheadle after Young Guns were confirmed as champions of Division 2? Thank you very much. Over and out.